This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's strong. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. From the offense,
the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Stopped after a small gain. Now the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The shotgun handoff here. He's found some room at the 45. Muscles past the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Dampier. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're looking down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand. 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And now the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle number 35, good enough for a 1st down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as any.
Ah, here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
2nd down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy. Conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 2. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has this.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Crosses. Touchdown, Oregon. They were not going to catch him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, not right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught over the middle. It's Leonard. What a catch and run by the junior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Has the first down and more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires quickly to the left. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's reeled in. It's strong. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Pulls it in. It's Hill. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. No huddle here for the offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Receiver makes the catch. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
Looking to pass, it's Dampier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Hill. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And we're all tied up now. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the ball is hauled in. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Inside deals now from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. Dropping back, it's Dampier. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's 2nd down here.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here. And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
This throws it a big hit in the process.
Talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up fourth down and inches. The Ducks will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his target, and it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Jameson. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Send the back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. To the air. It's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Makes a quick grab. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Jamison. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw yet again. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense really clicking here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That completion makes it second and medium.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback still with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Touchdown, Ducks! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. This will be fun. Strange things happen when a conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter, who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And Indian Lions lining up here on first and 10. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. We get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, These guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. On the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to chuck it again. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at the stage of the game. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. On third and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Auburn's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Comes out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. On first down, play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Arnold. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Strong. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Grab down the middle. It's Strong. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Coleman. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the play.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
And this pass is on target, caught. It's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. No huddle now for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The sure hands. It's Simmons. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Pass complete on the crosser. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Field goal is good.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And this pass is caught. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To put them on top now. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Arnold. That's caught. It's Welch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. So the offense flexing here, Cook, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He's got the first and still going. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Grabbed by the receiver. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a
touchdown, Auburn. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
3rd and 10. They'd love to force another incompletion and preserve some clock. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Tigers. The quarterback takes it in himself.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. But he's got some space here. And some blocks. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Close to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late, deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Welch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, second down and goal. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pass rush closing in. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
But Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
To throw, it's Arnold. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Playoff game on the line here. The offense they keep away. Secure the victory. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, we go and get some dinner, and we'll be back on to play Ohio State. Maybe win, and we play another Big Ten team in a nice title.